my bag game.
As the season progresses,
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Today's game marks the continuation of the Lakers' road schedule. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
It seems like it's all coming together, guys. The coaching staff has gotten through to the players. Everybody is buying in, and it's a wonderful thing when the entire roster is on the same page.
You know, the streak has been phenomenal, and I think the challenge now is maintain this level of play through the rest of the year.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. AI is out there with Harris, and it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. Well, this is a matchup everyone has wanted to see, both teams expecting to go far. Does this look to you, Doris, like preview of the postseason?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question. We've seen both teams get off to excellent starts. They've been able to sustain that success, and now you start to think about, is this a team we could possibly see in the postseason? So how much of our tendencies do we want to show? How much of our defensive schemes do we want to show? You know, there's that chess match. You want to win the game, but you don't want to expose too much, knowing that, hey, we could see these guys down the line. Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy. You know, I think, guys, what's amazing to me is LeBron has been in his prime for over a decade at this point. And we all kind of keep waiting for Father Time to catch up. But who knows when that's going to happen?
And Doris, normally players LeBron's age start to decline, but it isn't happening.
Yeah, Kev, I mean, LeBron said he wants to be the player to break the mold and dominate into his late 30s. Listen, he wants to play with his oldest son, so we'll see what happens. Well, what a terrific option he is for them. Really puts a ton of stress on an opponent.
McGee with it. He's picked up by Cousins. And that one's good. AI. Well, with the way his dunk went viral when AI was playing in China, you knew that he could draw a fan base. Now he's becoming one of the more popular players in the league.
AI has one of those personalities that just draws you in. Also, from what I've heard, he is very good at making time for the fans. So it's easy to see the rise in his popularity.
Harris against Thompson. Pass to James. Back to Harris. Inside. Here's AI. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Thompson gets it to go.
Thompson's so quick to pull the trigger. As soon as the ball hits his hands, he is ready to fire.
Floats it up for AI. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play.
Well, I'll tell you, it hasn't been his best quarter, but we know he won't get discouraged. This guy will keep grinding.
Here's Durant. That shot off the mark, and it's the Lakers the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And on the road, their perimeter shooting really helped to kind of keep the crowd out of the game.
No, I completely agree. They completely took the crowd out of it. They were scorching hot from the perimeter all night long.
And LeBron throws it down.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
Warriors trail by 5.
Well, back-to-back titles for the Golden State Warriors since the arrival of Kevin Durant. You think about the Western Conference Finals a year ago, the Rockets gave them a run for their money, but no one able to impede the progress of this championship procession.
And again, no good by Golden State. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, a dominant win for them their last time in this matchup. And what jumps off the stat page was their advantage on the board.
I think the goal always is to control the glass if you can. It ends up giving you extra possessions that typically lead to extra points.
Now, here's AI. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Green, the pass to Durant. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And stolen by AI. To the inside. Kuzma passes to AI. To the paint. The basket good off the assist from Corey Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. Curry kicks to Durant. Over LeBron. An amazing shot, just barely beat the buzzer!
That is as big a shot as you are ever going to see.
Unbelievable turn of events. He knew it was good from the moment it left his hand.
We'll get right back to the action when we return. Since coming to the Warriors, Kevin Durant says
He just gets it. You know, you get around people.
And Steve Kerr has some changes here for the Warriors. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Bell. Green comes in for Urebko. And Steph Curry subbed in for Thompson. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Zubac. LeBron comes in for Michael Beasley. Hart, he's checked in for Ball. And AI is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Taking a look at Los Angeles, the forwards are Ingram and LeBron. Hart is out there with AI, and it's McGee in at the center position. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Clippers was phenomenal. He finished with 21 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. He was a big factor in helping his team continue to play well and ultimately come out ahead. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, no doubt he'll have the defense focused on him here after that stunning game last time out.
You better believe it. He'll be looking at double teams, guys up in his jersey all game long.
I think that's the way this guy likes it. He wants a challenge. It makes him more focused, more determined to show what a force he can be.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Warriors making the shot. Ingram kicks to Hart. Back to Ingram. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Things get clearer and clearer as we move through this season. And as we move into February, here is a look now at the top rookies around the NBA. So many great young stars. You look at AI. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Outside Curry. This one for three. It's not going to go for him. Up in time. No good that time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Clay, how do you evaluate the first half?
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from AI.
I mean, he was prolific in that first half. You know it's coming, but it's just so tough to stop.
And this is what he does, right, Greg? He's out there to score the basketball, and throughout that first half, he dominated.
And it's all 5 All-Stars out there for the Warriors. Curry, Clay, Durant, Green, and Cousins. That's the Warriors' 5.
Well, Steph Curry, widely regarded as the best shooter in the history of the game. He's been so successful playing point guard in the NBA at times. I think we forget that he transitioned from playing shooting guard in his younger days. And how about the excellent court vision, just keeping the defense off balance?
I'll tell you, Greg, his passing has been absolutely outstanding. He is threading the needle right now.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13. 6 to shoot. Outside, Green. Knocks down the 3 ball. Green's got 6. You know, Greg, a lot of players can't make that switch from shooting guard to point guard. You've got to give Steph a lot of credit.
He's worked tirelessly. I mean, we've all seen those pregame ball handling drills. He's still prone to a careless turnover, too, but on the plus side, he rebounds like a shooting guard. And today's point guards are expected to score much more than in days past.
Stolen by Thompson. For the lead, another 3 for Golden State.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
How about Steph Curry, guys? You look at the superstar beginnings. Think about he was born in Akron, Ohio, the same city as, of course, the great LeBron James. In fact, born in the same hospital, just 39 months apart. Something in the water over there, guys.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubats is checked in.
Wonderful recognition there. When you leave someone open around Harris, he's going to make you pay.
Curry finds Green. Now Thompson, guarded by Harris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And talking about Curry's start, his parents were Lakers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And that one misses.
I think one thing you think about when you talk about Steve Kerr is how much he has relished having an opportunity to coach an amazing collection of talent. He knows more perhaps than most that great players are required to be successful. That doesn't mean it's an easy job. You've got to manage expectations year after year.
He had a nice open look right there. Curry's got 19 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Cook. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Cook nails both of them. Lakers trail by 10. Ingram outside. Back to AI. Lets it go from the wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Curry outside, and the three ball is good. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
Just relentless. Really impressed with how they've been able to maintain that focus.
I think it's obvious, Greg. They want this win. They're showing no let-up in their attack right now.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Warriors on top. They lead by 11. And fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at the Lakers. Ingram and Kuzma filling up the 3 and the 4. AI is out there with Harris, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Curry passes to Bell. Back to Curry. Outside for Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Of course, at times out there, things get a little heated. Some people feel like the whistle's being blown too quickly on some of these technical fouls. What do you think?
I would actually completely disagree, Kevin. I think there are certain players who are given far too much latitude and others for whom the whistle does come too quickly. So I think it would be better and more helpful to the officials, the teams, and also the fans to understand what is and what does cross a line. Because to me, there's no consistency, there's a lot of confusion, and I think it works both ways. Sometimes too long of a leash, sometimes too short.
Excellent appraisal. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from McGee.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 24 points.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
AI kicks to McGee from 12 feet out. The Warriors pull it in.
Boy, I'll tell you, he has plenty of space, but it looked like a little bit of a hitch in that release.
And the Warriors with some changes. Cousins comes in for Looney, and Yarebko is subbed in for Jordan Bell. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James is checked in. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Lakers trail by 9. AI kicks to LeBron. Back to AI. Harris looking it over. AI. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep three-point range, Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's AI. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephen Curry. The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 8. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. McGee dishes to AI. And the shot goes down. He's got 19.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
And he's able to get it back.
He was tracking that shot the whole way. No chance LeBron was letting that get to the rim.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Yeah, he's rising to the occasion as you're trying to keep pace on the scoreboard.
Kuzma against Durant. The shot's good from Jerebko. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, there's no question about it. Knocking down triples repeatedly, the defense starting to look helpless at this point.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're up by 7. 1:27 left to play here in the fourth. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And what he's done from beyond the arc is a big reason he gets the nod tonight. He's racked up 5 3-pointers and very accurate with his shooting. Take away that threat from deep, and their offense would have looked a whole lot different.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told them, I don't want us to be satisfied yet. We can congratulate ourselves later, after we win. Right now, we have to close this one out. He doesn't seem to think this one's over yet, Kevin.
1:09 left in the fourth. Kicks it to Jerebko. Stolen by McGee. Cousins from 20 feet out. Curry's shot is off. Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Thompson outside to the middle. Here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, that's where you see the IQ of Klay Thompson, a step ahead of everyone else. A beautiful delivery.
The 15-footer and the basket by Harris.
Boy, too much of a cushion given to him on that jump shot. That's a big-time no-no.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his 4th foul of the contest. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the pass to Looney. He kicks it to Cook. And the shot goes in. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
Well, this is exactly how you put teams away. Late game execution leads to a tremendous win.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.